Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. But we finally got a Supra video. Yes, we got a crap ton of updates I gotta tell you all about. Just a lot of stuff I've done. So let's start real quick and show you all I've done to the car. And yes, it's a little dirty. It's love bug season right now. It kind of sucks. So just small stuff I've done. I painted the calipers because this car's technically a base, but it has, other than the heads-up display and leather, it has every other feature. But it's technically a base because it has everything. It has all the sensors, the bigger screen. But I don't know. I think somebody special ordered this car. But yep, I painted the calipers red with G2. I put the Supra sticker on it. I personally think it looks better than the factory stuff. But that's me. Everybody else gonna say no, but that's me. And I got some new carbon fibre. I got a lot of new carbon fibre everywhere. Yep, these are actually from eBay and these are from Extreme Online Store, and they matched up perfectly. It might be the same manufacturer that makes them, because honestly they matched up perfectly. So the eBay side skirts and the Extreme Online Store extensions, and I'll put links to both of those. The eBay side skirts are not hard to do, just you will have to do a little trimming on the tabs that holds it, because I mean they're made out of carbon fiber, so you got to trim them down a little bit of resin. But honestly, it probably took 10 minutes and you were able to get them. I was able to get them in, and they look good. Everything sits right, it looks good, so I'm happy with that. Some carbon fiber splats, I think I found those on eBay too, and they look good. I like the way those look. I got this rear diffuser from a company called Colorado NX. I wouldn't recommend it. You have to really modify a lot of stuff, and I had to end up putting screws on it because it would not sit. It kept pushing out, so I wouldn't recommend it. And also, you have to, when you use this diffuser, the factory fin like this is here, so you have to cut it off. But thankfully, if I ever decide to take it off or anything, that piece from Toyota is actually not very expensive. And cleared the Extreme Online Store wing. I got some overlays, carbon fiber stuff. A lot of carbon fiber, I know, a lot of carbon fiber. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I finally got some sticky boys on here. I put some Nito NT555 R2s, and I was running the NT05s, and it was good for like a 93 tune. Those are actually decent tires, but now the car's on E50, and it's actually on a flex tune, but I keep it most of the time on E50. Every now and then I'll put some 93 to it. And I need something a little stickier. It was starting to get a little sketchy. So that's it when it comes to, I guess, more aesthetic stuff. Nope. Oh, actually, no, I got more stuff. Wait, I know. It never ends. Oh crap, yeah. You can't open the hood without opening the door. There, see? But yeah, I got a little more carbon fiber engine cover, and this is the radiator cover. This I actually got on eBay, and it came damaged. I ended up fixing it. They actually sent me a new one. I have a new one in the garage, just still haven't put on, because this one turned out pretty well. I fixed it and it turned out pretty well, and I really just don't want to take it off. Also, the Cusco bar, this is blue, but I just painted it, and it's held up fine. The Cusco strut bar, and I had this forever. This came with the deal that Rob gave me all the stuff, and I decided to finally put it on, so I ended up painting it red, and because I didn't like the blue. And I got a Vargas Breather up there. That's actually helped, because I was getting a lot of residue inside the intake, and I have almost no residue, so it's doing something, that breather. So I guess a lot of it's coming out of there instead of going into the intake. So that's pretty much it when it comes to aesthetic stuff. All the changes I've done to the car when it comes to looks. So I'm really happy with the way the car looks. I think it looks pretty well. Let me close this hood. Looks better with the hood closed. And I think it turned out pretty well. It looks pretty good to me. I'm happy with it. My wife told me she'll kill me if I get rid of this car, and it sounds good. It makes all the right turbo noises. It's just a fun car. So now we can get into the little bit of the nitty gritty. Why I haven't been posting much with the car, just haven't been doing much. Javi's been doing a great job taking over the channel, because we kind of left them on the lurch a little bit, and we just had busy lives and stuff. But we're trying to do our best to get back going. We got all the cars still, you know. We still got the GTI, Camaro, and the Stinger. All those cars, they're all fun, each one of them. But why I haven't posted much with the car was basically because I was having problems with the tune. And I was on the QT stage E50 tune. And I had first ran their 93 tune. And their 93 tune was good. But once I went to E50, the car started just acting funny. And it wasn't a flex tune. It was an E50 tune. So I had just the fuel sensor on it. It wasn't with the CAN bus, and I think the car didn't like it. So the car was acting funny, even though I took it to the track and the car did 11.4 with that tune. So the tune had the power, but it wasn't consistent. The car would not run consistent. The car would sometimes fall on its face a lot. The car would do weird things like it wouldn't burble. This car burbles from the factory, and it wouldn't burble. Like half the time. Sometimes it burble when it wanted to. Just weird stuff like that. And I would send logs and just get not really good answers. And wait times were just stupid with the QT. At least for the Supra stuff. I mean, the GTI stuff I'm happy with. I think they're one, if not one of the best, or the best tuner when it comes to the NQB stuff. But I don't know. I'm not gonna recommend them for anything Supra stuff. It's just not. I wouldn't do it. So I decided finally to switch tuners, and I ended up deciding this back in November. And I switched to another popular tuner in the Supra guys. I'm not gonna say his name. I'll just give you a letter M. That's it. And you go with it from there. And that turned out to be a disaster, a horrible disaster. And just the car, it took like 3 weeks to even get any kind of communication with the guy. And then just kept giving me stories here and there that he's out of town, this and that. Just terrible customer service. And I wasn't happy with the whole situation. I mean, I gave you, a decent amount of money. I don't know, like $600-700. I mean, I'm not expecting you to, be on my beck and call, but if we're talking, I think it took 17 days before I sent out an email, say, hey, like, what's going on? And it still took forever to get any kind of response. So that was a disaster. And but thankfully I did a PayPal, and because he was like, there's no refunds, I did a PayPal, and I was able to get my money back. And so that I held back. I loaded back the EQT tune back on it because I was just so dissatisfied with that other tuner. And I kept doing my homework, and I finally went with another tuner here about a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago. And I went with Jeff Payne. And he's pretty popular with the Supra guys. I think him, Visconti, what's the other one? Body. They're probably the top 4 tuners out there. I think he tunes for some pretty fast cars, like some straight up race cars. And so I decided to hit him up. One, I like that he's just a tuner. He's not trying to sell me parts. He's not trying to sell me anything. He's just tunes. He don't even have a website. He has a Facebook page, and you hit him up on Messenger. If you got to pay him, you pay him on PayPal. Just simple, and the process was awesome. The car has not skipped one beat since I went to this E50 Flex tune. And you have to, I'm running now the Visconti kit, Flex Fuel kit. So you have to basically, you have to tap into the ECU with 2 wires. And, but the kit is awesome. Visconti did the homework on that kit, and it's awesome. It's actually pretty simple to install. It's a little overwhelming when you see it, but it's honestly not bad. So I have the Visconti kit. I have the Flex Fuel kit. The car reads ethanol now from the inside of the car. I'll show you here before I end the video. And the car has not skipped a beat. The car has ran its best 60 to 130, and honestly, it could run better because my tires were kind of worn, and I short shifted a gear. But here's a clip of my my 60 to 130. 60. And so I think that's the, I mean, the best I could ever do with the Mustang was like 8.22, and that's a 6-shift Mustang. So I think I can get this car into low 8s, maybe even 7 if I keep at it. I've only done 160 to 130 in this car with the Draggy, just one. With this tune, I did it twice with the EQT tune, and the car was falling on its face, and it was just driving me crazy. I sent him a log, and literally I sent him a log, I think the beginning of March, and I just got a reply last week, and it's, you know, end of April. So that's another reason why I was done with EQT with the Supra. So so yeah, but the cars run flawless. I think I could get this car. This car ran 11.4 on a stage tune that wasn't that great. So I definitely feel I could get this car into a 10. Now with these tires, we'll see. I'm not trying to do anything else more performance. I'm not putting a drag pack on it or anything like that. So if I could get into a 10, I'll be happy if I could get it to a 11.1, 11.2. That I'll be happy with that. So, but overall, the car is not skipped a beat. Jeff Payne, recommend 1000%. The dude is awesome. He gets the job done in a relatively quick amount of time. Super chill dude. Gives you advice. He gave me, when I sent him my first 60 to 130, he told me, oh, shift it like this, don't shift it all the way, don't go all the way to red line, shift it before, you'll stay in your power band. And he awesome. The dude was awesome. So I mean, and he told me when I go to the track, just let him know, and he'll give me any pointers I need. So really happy with the way he tunes, and the way he just overall seems like a real decent guy, and isn't out there just to, you know, take people's money. Let me show you guys real quick what I just said about the Visconti Flex Fuel Kit. It's actually pretty cool. I thought that was a pretty cool feature to do. I had never seen this before. All right, if you see the screen, let me turn it down. Turn it down. If you see the screen, you go to my vehicle and you just go to sport displays. My horsepower right there, that's not my horsepower, because I'm not moving, I'm just idling right now. That is actually my ethanol content. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool how they were able to integrate that into the sport display screens. So it's pretty cool. I really think oh, I don't know if did I ever show you guys the steering wheel? Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. This is my wife ended up giving me this steering wheel for Christmas, and I'm really happy with this. The digital display, it does all the right Supra stuff. And these steering wheels are actually pretty knowledgeable, because these cars do not read any extra stuff. No old temp, no intake temps, no nothing. And with this steering wheel, you could read, I mean, your regular RPMs and your speed. That is your coolant temp and old temp. I guess boost percentage. And that's the engine there is load, so it goes, and fuel, voltage, so inlet air temps. I don't know what that top one is. I figure that one is that. So errors, whatever, you can even clear codes with this steering wheel. So pretty cool steering wheel. I like it, and this is a car that actually needs a steering wheel pretty bad. So pretty bad, because the steering wheel for the Toyota Supras is off of a Corolla. I think it's terrible. So I think that's, you know, I know Toyota has something to do with the cluster, and it has something to do with the steering wheel. All this is BMW. Every single part here is BMW. I think the door panels are all BMW, but that's definitely a Toyota part, that cluster. But the car still sounds good, guys. No, she makes all the right noises. I really do love this car. Took me a minute to really fall in love with this car, but I'm there because I just wanted to make it my own. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about the Supra, all the stuff I've done to it. I'm going to the track. We're gonna have some fun with the car. I just gotta find the time, and we're gonna have some fun with all these cars. We gotta find the time and just go out and have a good time and enjoy what we have and what we love. And it's these cars, it's what we do. So let me know what you guys think on the Supra, all the stuff I've done, and if I'm missing something, let me know. When it comes to, I don't know, anything aesthetic, if you guys recommend something, but I think I'm good. I don't want to overdo this car. So I'm really happy with the way this car has turned out, honestly. So let me know what you guys think about the Supra, all the stuff I've done to it. I'm gonna take it to the track. I'm gonna have more fun with it. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna have, I'm gonna race Javi. Javi wants to race me because I don't know, he thinks he might have a chance. He's got no chance. He knows he has no chance. But you know, he's good at the track. He goes to the track way more than I do. So that's gonna be his only saving grace, because he don't want to race me on the street. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think on the Supra, all the other cars. Hopefully we got some more new content coming with the DTI. We got some major changes coming to that car, and we got some stuff coming, some small changes to that car. It's a daily. We're not gonna go crazy with that one, but small stuff, little stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see y'all later. Bye.